Why do you identify with what's happening here at Occupy Wall Street?
Because they're bringing nationwide attention to a lot of really wrong things. The country is not the country I grew up in, and nobody seems to be interested in really changing it.
Tell me how you feel that it's different.
Well, Social Security was never something that you had to fight for once it was instituted and accepted by Nixon. You never had people getting millions and millions of dollars when they're being fired and thinking that's okay. The difference in pay from top to bottom is ridiculous. Anti-tax sentiment, people who don't think that they're living in one country, my money is mine, 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 etc. Those things resonate with me.
Many have said that the movement is making noise but not necessarily coming forth with certain bullet points and actual changes that need to be made. If you were to formulate those, what do you think those mission, what that should actually be?
I think they're doing fine as they are. When the time comes when people want to focus on 4 or 5 things, that's fine. The talking heads on TV that want bullet points from a demonstration, they know 5 things themselves. Everybody knows 5 things. You've passed a new regulation act. You're trying to raise taxes on the upper 1%. What's the problem? Why should people that are bringing attention to the problem have to have bullet points? It's insulting.
Hello, my name's Lee McDermitt. I'm with NJ.org. We're here at Occupy Wall Street to find out why people are here and what they're protesting. What's your name, sir?
Alex Hall.
And why are you here?
I'm a college student. I go to Medgar Evers College in Brooklyn. And I feel like we're modern-day superheroes fighting evil right now. And I'm very happy to see people finally opening their eyes to the deception and the corruption that's been happening to us for decades now. And I'm really here to support the cause. I'm really proud of us.
That's awesome. What's your major in?
Business administration.
What do you plan to do with that once you get out?
I already am an entrepreneur. I already own my own business, my own network marketing business.
Okay. And so in your country, what do you think people are thinking of Americans right now in this protest?
You mean this protest?
Yes.
I think there's a lot of sympathy in general among people, and that things need to be changed.
What do you think people are thinking about Americans? What is their take on all of this?
Well, I think the protest movement seems to be more of a global event, so I'm not sure people have associated it that much with Americans, although I think they recognize that it started off here. I think in terms of what they think about Americans, there's I think there's just more headlines about the U.S. debt and the U.S. economy that is in people's minds when they think about the U.S. now. So.
Okay. And what are your thoughts? What do you think?
Well, I mean, I think that I understand the discontent with the large banks and the bailouts that have taken place, but I think the solution that some are prescribing here I wouldn't necessarily go for. So tend to be more of a libertarian, free market capitalist, Ron Paul supporter, and so not necessarily the government's the solution to the problems. In fact, I think the government in bed with the big corporations is the problem. So it's the unsound monetary policies coupled with the corporations, coupled with the big banks, I think ultimately is where the problem lies.
It's good. Now, what is this wonderful contraption you guys have here? What are you giving away or selling?
Well, this is a comfort station, and essentially what this is people come here and donate clothing materials and toiletries and bedding materials, such as sleeping bags and tarps, that kind of thing. And then we give it out to whoever is occupying the park.
If something positive could come from this in your eyes, what would it be?
From
all of this, Occupy Wall Street, all over, 1,500 different cities.
The most positive thing that can happen is for a better income distribution and the restoration of the American dream. Today, you essentially have slavery. You probably did an unpaid internship before getting a job as a journalist. Okay, what is an unpaid internship? It's not slavery. And he did an unpaid internship. And my sons who went to college did an unpaid internship. How many?